హలో స్టూడెంట్స్, పాలినామియల్స్ లాస్ట్ క్లాస్కి కంటిన్యూషన్ మనం చూద్దాం. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్. ఓకే, క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 61. క్వాడ్రాటిక్ పాలినామియల్ whose zeros are √3 and minus √3 is. So what is that polynomial? So zeros are √3 and minus √3. That is what? X equals to √3. X equals to minus √3. Then what will get? X minus √3 and x plus √3. So multiply these two. What you will get? This is same in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So we will get x square minus √3 square means 3 only, no? X square minus 3. So this is same as a plus b into a minus b. So what we can write it will be written as a square minus b square. So here x minus √3 into x plus √3 can be written as x square minus √3 whole square, that equals to x square minus 3. So the equation is b. X square minus 3 is there in the b option. So b is the correct answer. X cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 is divided by x square minus 2. Then remainder is. What is the remainder? We will get that we have to find out. So divide this x square, x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 with x square minus 2. So when you get x cube, when you multiply x square with x, you will get x cube. So multiply these two. What you will get? X into x square, x cube, minus 2 into x, minus 2x. So x cube minus 2x. Minus 2x should be written in the below of the plus 5x only. అంటే x term down లోనే x term రాసుకోవాలన్నమాట. Minus and change the symbol. When you subtract, you should change the symbol. Then what is left over? Minus 3x square plus 5x plus 2x. What we will get? Plus 7x will get, and minus 3. And how to get minus 3x square? When you multiply x square with minus 3. So you multiply this minus 3 with x square minus 2. What you will get? Minus 3x square. Minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6. So write here minus 3x square plus 6. Then change the symbol. Then what is left over? 7x. Minus 3 minus 6 is what? Minus 9. So what remainder you got here? 7x minus 9. So option D is the correct one. Next, question number 63. 2x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 2. Then its quotient is. So when you divide this 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 2, what you will get as a quotient? Okay, see, when you will get 2x square, when you multiply x with 2x only, you will get 2x square, no? So you multiply this 2x with x plus 2. What will get? 2x into x, 2x square plus 2x into 2, 4x. So write this here, 2x square plus 4x. And when you subtract, you have to change the symbol, minus and minus. So plus 3x minus 4x is how much? Minus x plus 1. I'll get here. Then next, what is there? X plus 2 is there. Okay. So for this, you have to multiply this x plus 2 with minus 1. Then minus x minus 2 you will get. So when you multiply with minus 1, you will get minus x minus 2 plus plus. When you subtract, you have to change symbol, no? So plus x minus x gets cancelled, remainder is 3. But what in question, what they asked? It's quotient. What we have to find out? Quotient is. That means quotient is what? 2x minus 1. Option B is the correct one. 2x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 2. Then its quotient is, that means we have to find out the quotient. What we got as a quotient? 2x minus 1. So, answer is 2x minus 1. B, option B is the correct one. Next, question number 64. If the quotient and remainder of x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 when divided by g of x, x minus 2 comma minus 2x plus 4 respectively, then g of x equals to, what is given? The quotient and remainder. What is the quotient? Q of x is given as x minus 2. And what is the remainder? R of x is given as minus 2x plus 4. What should be divided? That is P of x. What should be divided? X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. What we have to find out? The divisor, that is g of x equals to how much? So, what is the division algorithm? P of x equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Substitute here all the values. X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 equals to g of x into q of x is how much? X minus 2, and r of x is how much? Minus 2x plus 4. When it goes to this side, what it become? X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. When it comes to this side, plus 2x minus 4 equals to g of x into x minus 2. Then what you will get? X cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 you will get. That equals to g of x into x minus 2. So, to get the g of x value, we have to divide x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 with x minus 2. What you are getting? X into x square becomes x cube. So, multiply this with x square. X square into x, x cube, plus into minus, minus 2 into x square, 2x square. Then subtraction, so symbols should be changed. Minus 3x square plus 2x square is what? Minus x square. Then take 3x plus 3x. Then next, x should be multiplied by minus x, we will get minus x square, plus into minus, minus x into x, x square, minus into minus, plus 2 into x, 2x. Symbol should be changed. 3x minus 2x is x. Then what is left over? Minus 2. So, write here x minus 2 means plus 1. When you multiply x minus 2 with 1, you will get x minus 2, no. So, symbol should be changed. You get 0. That means, the what is the quotient? That is g of x is how much? Divisor is how much? X square minus x plus 1. Where it is there? X square minus x plus 1. This one. This is the correct answer. C is the correct option. Next, question number 65. The zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 4x are. What are the zeros? The polynomial p of x equals to 0. If you may write, that will be the 0. Zeros of the polynomial. X cube minus 4x equals to 0. Then in this, what is common there? X is common there, separate it. Then what you will get in the bracket? X square minus 4. Okay, that equals to 0. That means x equals to 0 and x square minus 4 equals to 0. X square minus 4 equals to 0, then x square equals to plus 4. When this minus 4 comes to this side, it will become plus 4. Then x equals to plus or minus 2. So, what are the zeros? X equals to 0, x equals to 2 and x equals to minus 2. So, option B is the correct one. Okay, next. Question number 66. If 1 0 of the polynomial x square minus px plus 8 is twice the other, then p equals to what? If 1 0 of the polynomial, if you take it as a 1 0 as a alpha and you take the second as a beta. So, the second 0 is twice to the first, that means beta equals to 2 alpha we can take now. 1 0 of the polynomial is twice the other, then p equals to. So, what is the sum of the zeros equals to minus b by a, and product of the zeros equals to c by a. So, take this x square minus px plus 8, compare this with ax square plus bx plus c. What you will get? A equals to 1, b equals to minus p and c equals to 8. Substitute here alpha plus beta, alpha plus 2 alpha equals to minus b equals to what? Minus b equals to what? Minus of, in the place of b what we can write? Minus p divided by b is what? 1. So, alpha plus 2 alpha is what? 3 alpha equals to p. Okay. Next, alpha into beta, that means alpha into 2 alpha, that equals to 2 alpha square it will come. What is c? 8. What is b? A? 1. So, 2 alpha square equals to 8. Then alpha square equals to what? 8 by 2 is what? For alpha square equals to 4. Then alpha equals to plus or minus 2. So, which is suitable here? If you take p equals to plus 2, you take 3 into 2, you will get 6. If you take minus 2, what you will get? 3 into minus 2 equals to minus 6. What is there here? 6 is there. So, p equals to 6. Option D is the correct one. Next, if 1 0 of the polynomial kx square plus 2x minus 3 is 2, then the value of x. 1 0 of the polynomial is given as 2, that means p of x equals to 2 it is given. Okay, 1 0 of the polynomial is given as 2. Okay, that p of x, what is p of x? Kx square plus 2x minus 3. 1 0 is given as 2, x equals to 2 it is given. So, for p of 2 equals to 0, p of 2 value, 2 is the 0 they said, that means when you write in the place of x, 2 you write, no, that will become 0. So, p of 2 equals to 0. So, what is p of 2? In the place of x you write 2, k into 2 square plus 2 into 2 minus 3 equals to 0, that is 4k plus 4 minus 3 equals to 0, that is 4k plus 1 equals to 0, then 4k equals to minus 1, k equals to minus 1 by 4, where it is there? D. Option D is the correct one. Then the value of k, in the question it should come k, the value of k, unknown value is k, no, the value of k is minus 1 by 4. Next question, the polynomial whose zeros 2 and minus 1 by 3 respectively is, the zeros are given, 1 is 2 given and the other 0, always will take 1 0 as a alpha and the other 0 as a beta for quadratic polynomial. So, then next, what is the polynomial we have to find out. Okay, sum of the zeros is what? We have the formula x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Okay, so what is alpha plus beta? What will get alpha plus beta? 2 minus 1 by 3. 3 to 6 minus 1, 5 by 3 you will get alpha into beta. 2 into minus 1 by 3, that equals to minus 2 by 3. You substitute here, x square minus x into alpha plus beta is what? 5 by 3 plus alpha beta is what? Minus 2 by 3. Then what you will get? X square minus 5x by 3 minus 2 by 3. When you multiply this with this, what you will get? 3x square minus 5x minus 2, because these two are the zeros. Zeros means equals to 0, you will make equal, then you will get by 3 equals to 0, then 3x square minus 5x minus 2 equals to, when this 3 goes to this side, it multiplies 0, 3 zeros are 0 only. So, 3x square minus 5x minus 2 is the equation. That polynomial is 3x square minus 5x minus 2. So, D is the correct option. Next, zeros of the polynomial 4s square minus 4s plus 1 are. What are the zeros? For this, we have to find out both should be same or, see, this you can write in the form of 2s minus 1 whole square, no? 2s whole square minus 2 into 2s into 1 plus minus 1 square means 1 only. 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So, this is same as like a minus b whole square form. So, a minus b whole square contains coincident points. That means zeros are same. So, 4s square minus 4s plus 1 equals to 0. It can be written as 2s minus 1 whole square equals to 0. Then 2s minus 1 equals to 0. Then 2s equals to 1, s equals to 1 by 2. So, this can be written 2 times, no? Whole square is there. 2s equals to 1, then s equals to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. Next, zeros of the polynomial 4u square plus 8u are. 4u square plus 8u. 4u common there. Then what is left over? U plus 2 equals to 0. 4u equals to 0 and u plus 2 equals to 0. Then u equals to 0, u equals to minus 2. So, 0 and minus 2 are the zeros. Next, a minus b, a plus b are the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1. Then, so these are the zeros. That means alpha equals to a minus b, you can write beta equals to a and gamma equals to a plus b. Here compare this with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. The given polynomial, this one you compare with this. Then what you are getting? A equals to 1, b equals to minus 3, c equals to 1 and d equals to 1. So, sum of the zeros is what? Alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to minus b by a. And product of the zeros is what? Minus d by a. So, alpha plus beta plus gamma. What to write? A minus b plus a plus b equals to minus b is what? Minus of minus 3 divided by 1. So, plus b minus b gets cancelled. 3a equals to minus into minus plus 3 you will get. 3a equals to 3, that means a equals to 3 by 3. When it multiplies, the 3 is multiplying a, when it comes to right side it divides. So, 3 by 3. 3 ones, 3 ones. So, a equals to what will get? 1. A is 1. Okay. So, now we will see alpha, beta, gamma. That means product of these zeros. A minus b into a plus b. What will get? Minus d by a. What is d here? 1 is there, minus 1 by 1, it will become minus 1 only. A into a minus b into a plus b is how it can be written, a square minus b square equals to, this will become minus 1. In the place of a, what we have to write? Substitute this, a equals to 1 here, a equals to 1, 1 square is 1 only, no? So 1 into 1 minus b square equals to minus 1. That means 1 minus b square equals to minus 1. You bring this minus 1 this side and b square to that side. What will become? 1 plus 1 equals to b square. When minus b square go that side, it will become plus b square. Minus 1 comes to this side, means left side, it will become plus 1. So b square equals to 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then b equals to plus or minus root 2. So a equals to 1, b equals to plus or minus root 2. Where it is there? Option B is correct. The next, if the degree of 9x cube y to the power of 8 and z to the power of n is 15, then see, in polynomials it is only one term. This has only one term, but the variables are different there. When the variables are different there, then those product is given, we should add the powers. So that will become the 0, that will become its a degree. So 3 plus 8 plus n equals to 15. What is the degree given in the question? 15. It is given 15. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus n equals to 15. Then n equals to 15 minus 11. n equals to 14. Solution చాలా ఈజీగా ఉంది, కానీ when you know the concept, then only you can write this answer. So 15 minus 11 is what? 4. So 4 is the correct answer. So C is the correct option. Next, question number 73. If P, Q are zeros of polynomial 2x square minus 7x plus 3, then P square plus Q square is. So this polynomial you compare with ax square plus bx plus c. What you get? A equals to 2. Compare these two. What is b? B equals to minus 7. C equals to 3. When alpha beta are the zeros, we will write alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a, and alpha beta equals to c by a. In the place of alpha, what is there? P is there. In the place of beta, you write q. P plus q equals to minus of b is how much it is given? Minus 7. By a is what is there? 2. And alpha is what? P. And beta is what? Q. PQ equals to c is how much? 3. And a is how much? 2. 3 by 2. Then P plus Q equals to 7 by 2. And PQ equals to 3 by 2. Then here what is there? Actually we got P plus Q and PQ. But question is what? P square plus Q square. How to get this P square plus Q square? When you take P plus Q whole square, that is P square plus Q square plus 2PQ. You subtract this 2PQ from this P plus Q whole square. What you will get? P square plus Q square only, no? See here how I wrote P plus Q whole square is what? P square plus Q square plus 2PQ. 2PQ you bring this side. What you will be have? P square plus Q square is there only. But when it comes to this side, it subtracts, no? P plus Q whole square. This will become minus 2PQ. I wrote that only. Okay. So P plus Q whole square. That means P plus Q is how much it is given? 7 by 2. Substitute here. Value minus 2 into PQ is how much? 3 by 2. Right here. 7 square is 49 and 2 square is 4 minus 3 2s are 6 by 2. So take LCM. 4 you will get 49 minus 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. Then 6 also should be multiplied with 2. Then 6 2s 12. 49 minus 12 is what? 9 minus 2 is 7. 4 minus 1 is 3. 37 by 4 is the answer. Here it is this one. Next, question number 74. If two zeros of the polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d are each equals to 0, that means alpha is 0 and beta is 0. Then the third 0, you have to find out the third 0. Gamma you have to find out. We know that alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to minus b by a. Here it is given that alpha is 0, beta is 0. Then gamma will become how much? Minus b by a. 0 plus gamma is 0 only. 0 plus gamma is gamma only. So, gamma equals to minus b by a. Where is that? The option D is the correct one. Minus b by a. The next. In a quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, the sum of the zeros is 0. Then, which one option is correct? Sum of the zeros is 0. That means alpha plus beta equals to 0. Alpha plus beta is how much? In quadratic polynomial, alpha plus beta value is what? Minus b by a equals to 0. Then minus b equals to, if this a goes to right side, what it will do? It multiplies the 0 because it is dividing minus b, no? In the left side if divides, if it goes to right side it multiplies. So, minus b equals to 0 into a is 0. So, b equals to what will get? 0. B equals to 0 is correct. Then you take alpha into beta. Alpha into beta equals to what? C by a. Alpha beta is what? Sum of the zeros. In a quadratic polynomial, the sum of the zeros is 0. Okay, this is not given. No need to write. Then only b equals to 0 is correct. So, option B is the correct one. Next, question number 76. If alpha, beta are zeros of quadratic polynomial p of x and alpha equals to beta, then the number of intercepts on x-axis made by the graph of p of x is both the zeros are equal to one another. That means, if one of the 0 is 1, the other 0 also 1. If one of the 0 is 2, then that other one also 2. The both should be same. That means can be exist only one 0. That means it intercepts on the x-axis at one point. So, the intercepts on x-axis made by the graph, that means the number of intercepts on x-axis made by the graph. How many intercepts will be made? Only one intercept. So, option C is the correct one. Okay, next question number 77. If the area of a rectangle is x square minus x minus 72, then its breadth is, see, what is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is what? L into B. So, what is the area it is given here? X square minus x minus 72. That means we have to find out the factors for it. That means, see here, x square. So, minus 72 into x square minus 72 x square. I will get 9x into 8x. 9 8 is 72, no, minus into plus minus. 9 8 is 72 x square. Minus x, when you will add with plus 8x, you will get minus x. So, minus 9x plus 8x minus 72 you can write. Then, in this x is common there, bring it out. Then what is left over? X minus 9 is left over. In this what is common there? 8, you bring it out. Then what is left over? X minus 9. In both these equations, x minus 9 is common there, bring it out. What is left over? X plus 8. So, then the length is, if this will become 0, that means x minus 9 equals to 0. That is x equals to 9, x plus 8 equals to 0, x equals to minus 8. Which is the less one? Which one is the lesser one? Minus 8. Minus 8 should come as the breadth. X should be 8. No, the breadth should not be negative. Never it should be taken negative. It should be taken positive only. If length should be 9, then breadth should be, so no option. Question is not clear. Then its breadth we can't find it with this options also and with this equation also. Next question, continue to next. If the sum and product of zeros of p of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c are equal, then sum of the zeros are equals to product of the zeros. That means sum of the zeros is what? Minus b by a, and product of the zeros is what? C by a. Then both the sides a gets cancelled. Okay. Then what will get? Minus b equals to c or b equals to minus c. Where it is? The option C is the correct one. Next question number 79. Question number 79. See children, the graph of y equals to x square minus 3x minus 4 passing through. This graph is passing through means it passes through which points? So substitute x value. From the question will from the options will go. So in y equals to x square minus 3x minus 4. When you write x equals to 5, what value you are getting? 5 square minus 3 into 5 minus 4. That means 25 minus 15 minus 4. That is 21 minus 15 equals to 6. Y equals to 6 you got when you take a 8. So it is passing through this first point. When you take x equals to minus 2, y equals to minus 2 whole square, minus 3 into minus 2 minus 4, what you will get? Minus 2 square is plus 4, minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6, minus 4 plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled. So y equals to what you are getting? 6. When you take minus 2 you are getting 6. So this is also correct. Then you take x equals to 2, substitute in this, y equals to 2 square minus 3 into 2 minus 4. What you will get? 2 square means 4, minus into plus minus, 3 2s are 6, minus 4 plus minus 4 gets cancelled. Y you are getting as a minus 6. So when you take x you get minus y equals to minus 6. So 2 minus 6, this is also correct. So this graph is passing through all the 3 points, 5 comma 6 and minus 2 comma 6 and 2 comma minus 6. So option D is the correct one. And the option D it is given all are correct. Next question number 80. The graph of x square plus 2x plus k intercepts x-axis at only one point. Then the value of k is, when it intercepts at only one point, that will be there in the form of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. So when you observe this x square plus 2x plus k, so what is the possibility is there? So for x plus 1 whole square only one possibility is there. X square plus 2x plus 1. This is the only possible value. So k should be what? 1. K equals to 1. The value of k is 1. Next question number 81. The graph of y equals to x square minus 3x minus 4 intersects the x-axis at where it intersects. So you take y equals to 0 no? X square minus 3x minus 4. On x-axis y equals to 0. So you write in this. Then what you will get? X square minus 3x minus 4 equals to 0. So minus 4 into x square is what? Minus 4x square. So next you should split this. How you can split? Minus 4x into x. You will get it as a minus 4x square only, no? When you add this, you will get the middle term. In this way you have to split x square minus 4x plus x minus 4. Then x common, in this x common there, in this 1 common there, bring this out. What is left over? X minus 4 is left over. In this 1 is common there, bring it out. What is left over? X minus 4 is left over. In this 2, what is common there? X minus 4 is common there, bring this out. Then what is left over? X plus 1 is left over. So, when x minus 4 equals to 0, what you will get? X equals to 4 you will get. When x plus 1 equals to 0, what you will get? X equals to minus 1 you get. So, the points are 4 comma 0 and minus 1 comma 0. Where it is there? 4 comma 0 and minus 1 comma 0. The option C is the correct one. Question number 82. The graph of cubic polynomial y equals to x cube minus 4x intersects the x axis at where it intersects x axis. That means how we have to find this? You write a y value as 0. Okay. When you write a y value as a 0, then x intercepts you will get x cube minus 4x equals to 0. Then what is common there in this 2? X is common there. Bring that x outside. Then what is left over? X square minus 4 is left over equals to 0. Then x equals to 0, 1. And the next second one, what is there? X square minus 4 equals to 0. Then x square equals to 4. This minus 4 goes to right side, it will become plus 4. Then x equals to what you will get? Plus or minus 2, not root 2, plus or minus 2. That means x equals to 2 and x equals to minus 2. What are the points you will get? 0 comma 0 and x is 2, y is 0 and x is minus 2 and y is 0. So, where are those? First one minus 2 comma 0, second one 2 comma 0, third one 0 comma 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, option C is the correct one. Okay. Then next, x cube minus x square graph intersects the x axis at, same like that. You take it as a y and substitute y, substitute in the place of y 0, then what you will get? X cube minus x square equals to 0. X square is common, bring this out. What is left over? X minus 1 equals to 0. X square equals to 0 and x minus 1 equals to 0 and x equals to 0 and x equals to 1. So, 0 comma 0 and 1 comma 0, both are the possible. This one is possible and this one is possible. 2 and 4 are not possible. So, 1 and 3 is the correct one. So, option B is the correct answer. Next, question number 84. If the divisor is x plus 1 and the quotient is x while the remainder is 4, then the dividend is, okay, dividend equals to dividend p of x equals to divisor d of x into quotient q of x plus remainder r of x. This is a division algorithm. So, we have to find out p of x value. Okay, dividend means g of x is what? Divisor. What is given divisor? X plus 1. What is given quotient? X. And what is given remainder? 4. So, x into x plus 1. What you will get? X square plus x plus 4. So, p of x equals to what we got? What we got? X square plus x plus 4. Where it is there option? So, this only given. X into x plus 1 plus 4. So, no need to do this much simplification. Question number 85. if p of x and g of x are any two polynomials with g of x is not equals to 0, then there exists q of x and r of x such that p of x equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Then that means this is the division algorithm and conditions. What are the conditions given for that we have to observe. See, the conditions are given. Then r of x equals to 0. See, in division we will get sometimes remainder 0, no? So r of x equals to 0 is the correct option. The next, degree of r of x is less than degree of g of x if r of x is not equals to 0. If the remainder is not 0, then degree of r of x means degree of the remainder is less than to degree of g of x divisor. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న దాని డిగ్రీ కంటే ఈ రిమైండర్లో ఉన్న డిగ్రీ ఎప్పుడు తక్కువ ఉంటుందంట. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో కరెక్ట్. వెన్ ఇట్ విల్ బీ కరెక్ట్? r of x is not equals to 0. See, so option C is what is given. Either r of x equals to 0 or degree of r of x is less than degree of g of x if r of x is not equals to 0. So the option C is exact answer. Because when sometimes it will be r of x equals to 0, but when it will not become 0, when it is not equals to 0, then this condition will be satisfied. So either r of x equals to 0 or degree of r of x is less than degree of g of x if r of x is not equals to 0. This C option is the correct one. Next, question number 86. If r of x equals to 0 in division algorithm, then r of x, that means this remainder is becoming 0 in the division algorithm. Then q of x is a factor of p of x. Q of x, this is z of x and this is p of x. Here it is r of x, that means remainder is becoming 0. Q of x is not a factor of p of x. R of x is a factor of p of x. None of these. See here, you take 6 when it is divided by 3. When it is divided by 2, what you will get quotient? 3 you will get and the remainder you will get 0. So 3 and 2 are the factors of 6 అని చెప్తామా లేదా? 3 and 2 are the factors of 6 అని చెప్తామా లేదా? అలాగే ఇప్పుడు p of x కి q of x ఫ్యాక్టర్ అవుతుంది, g of x కూడా ఫ్యాక్టర్ అవుతుంది. మరి ఇక్కడ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు చూడు, q of x is a factor of p of x అన్నాడు. సో కరెక్ట్. q of x is not a factor of p of x. So this is wrong. r of x is a factor of p of x. r of x ఎక్కడైనా p of x కి ఫ్యాక్టర్ అవుతుందా? నో. కాబట్టి ఇది కాదు. నన్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ అన్నాడు. నన్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ ఎప్పుడు అవుతుంది? 3 రాంగ్ అయినప్పుడు నన్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ కరెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. కానీ ఇక్కడ ఏ ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఏ ఆప్షన్ ఇస్ ద రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ 87. ఇఫ్ ద రిమైండర్ ఆఫ్ ax cube plus 2x square plus 3x minus 10 when divided by x minus 1 is minus 2, then a equals to, so x minus 1 తో డివైడ్ చేస్తేనంట మన p of x you will take ax cube plus 2x square plus 3x minus 10 ఉంది. When it is divided by x minus 1, we get p of 1, that equals to what is given? Minus 2 as a remainder it given. So p of 1 equals to, substitute x value in this 1 cube plus 2 into 1 square plus 3 into 1 minus 10 equals to minus 2. Then a, this 1 square is 1, 2 ones 2 plus 3 minus 10 equals to minus 2. A plus 5 minus 10 equals to minus 2. A equals to, this will become plus 5 minus 10 is minus 5 equals to minus 2. A equals to minus 2 plus 5, that equals to 3. if you may do calculations very fast, no, then here only you can say that 1 a, this is 2 plus 3 5, 5 minus 10 minus 5, minus 5 equals to minus 2 is minus 5 equals to a minus 5 equals to minus 2 is there, a equals to what, minus 2 plus 5, a equals to 3. You can save time if you do calculation in this way. When you practice more, you will get that. If 2x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 2 leaves a remainder r of x with quotient 2x minus 1, then r of x is same. This is divided by this. That means the dividend is what? P of x is what? 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Divisor is what? X plus 2. Leaves a remainder r of x with quotient. Quotient is given as 2x minus 1. We have to find out r of x value. So, P of x equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Now, you multiply this to x plus 2 into 2x minus 1. What you will get? 2x square minus x plus 2 2s are 4x minus 2, that is 2x square plus 3x minus 2. What is P of x? You write here 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Then what is r of x? That you have to find out. Leave this here only. You bring all these this side. So, 2x square plus 3x plus 1. It is there here only. You are bringing this left side. So, this will become minus 2x square plus 3x will become minus 3x. Minus 2 will become plus 2. Plus 2x square minus 2x square gets cancelled. Plus 3x minus 3x get cancelled. 1 plus 2 is what? 3. R of x is what? 3. Next, if P of x is divided by, ఈ సమ్ని మీరు డైరెక్ట్గా చేయొచ్చు అనమాట. ఇవి రెండింటిని మల్టిప్లై చేసి, అంటే 2x మైనస్ 1ని ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 2తో మల్టిప్లై చేసేసి దీంట్లోంచి సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేసేస్తే డైరెక్ట్ చేసేయచ్చు. వితౌట్ డూయింగ్ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ ఆల్సో యూ కెన్ డూ ఫాస్ట్. If P of x is divided by x minus 1 minus x square leaves a remainder with 3 with quotient x minus 2, then P of x equals to. So, what is quotient? Quotient is what? X minus 1 minus x square. What is a remainder? R of x is 3 with quotient. Oh, divided by, okay, this is g of x and quotient is what? X minus 2. When you multiply these 2 and add this, you will get a P of x now. That is what P of x equals to Q of x into g of x plus R of x now. So, multiply these 2. X minus 1 minus x square with x minus 2 you multiply. Shall I write here only? So, I will write here x minus 2 into x minus 1 minus x square plus R of x is what? 3. X into, you multiply the whole number with x first. X into x, x square, x into minus 1 minus x plus into minus minus x into x square x cube minus 2 into x minus 2x minus into minus plus 2 minus into minus plus 2x square plus 3. But you will get minus x cube x square plus 2x square plus 3x square minus x minus 2x minus 3x plus 2 plus 3 is how much? 5. So, minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5, where it is there? So, first option A is the correct one. Next, last question. Okay, the sum of the zeros of 8x square minus kx plus 1 is minus 1. Then k equals to sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta equals to minus 1. Here you compare this with the ax square plus bx plus c. What you got? A equals to 8, b equals to minus k, c equals to what? 1. So alpha plus beta equals to what? Minus b by a equals to minus 1. Minus b is how much? Minus k. By a is how much? 8 equals to minus 1. Minus into minus plus k equals to minus 1 into 8. Then k equals to minus 8. The option C is the correct one.